Hello everyone, how are you today? I hope you are very well. Before we are going to start the class, I want you to take a look at this. This is my profile. You can take a look at my profile. Before we are going to start our lesson today, I want you to look at the picture over there. Do you see the picture? Can you answer it? What the picture means? Yes, that's right. The picture said it is a book, an apple, and the house. Which is today we are going to talk about articles. So, yeah, that's right, an articles. Now that you already know about what we are going to do today, look at the picture over here. We are going to learn about an article that starts with a and an. That's right, a and an. So, a or an means one. We use it in the front of noun or a noun phrase that starts with consonant sound. And we use an in front of noun or a noun phrase that starts with a vowel sound. For example, number one, Malay is an actress. And then number two, she has a big house. Number three, she drives a unique car. And number four, she always brings an umbrella. Now, I want you to look at the picture over here. I want you to answer these following words using a or an in the similar. I already provide an example for you, like a book and then an ancient clock. Now you can do the rest. Have you done it? If you've done it, okay, let's take a look. This is my answer. I know that we are probably have a different answer, but as long as your answer is true, but that's okay. Now, do you see the picture over here? I want you to answer these questions with an appropriate article using a or an. Have you done it? If you've done it, then let's check it together. Number one, this girl is a pilot. Is your answer is correct? If you're correct, that's good then. So let's continue for the rest. Number two, this is an expensive bike. Number three, Peter has an aunt in Berlin. Number four, Emily needs a new desk in her room. Number five, my friend likes to be an astronaut. Number six, the speed of this car was 160 miles an hour. Note that in number six, even I'm using even the question using H, but the sound of H is like a vocal, so we use an to answer these questions. So let's continue. Number seven, they finish an unit. Number eight, she's reading an old comic. Number nine, look, there's a bird flying. Number 10, my father is a honest person. Have you checked the answer all? Is your answer all correct? If it is yes, that's great for you then. Good work. Now, I want you to read the picture over here and let me explain it for you. So, now we are going to talk to you about articles that start with a, an, or the. So, the word above in the sentence are called articles. A and the, or kata sandang in Indonesian. we use articles before nouns. Number 1, we use a or an for indefinite singular nouns. Like, for example, put a before nouns which begin with consonant sound. For example, a book, a crocodile, a flower, a mouse, a snake, and a shirt. For example, number 2, put an before nouns which begin with a vocal sound. Vocal sounds is like a, i, u, e, o. Jadi contohnya seperti an architect, an elephant, an envelope, an hour, and an honor. Number 2, we use the for definite nouns. I'm going to explain to you about an a or an or the a or an signals that the noun is indefinite, not specific. It refers to any member of a group. For example, somebody call a doctor. This refers to any doctor. Like, this is an emergency. We need any doctor who is available. Example number 2, Peter wants a bicycle. This refers to any bicycle in general, not a particular bicycle. The signals that the noun is definite, it is specific. It can be one of a kind, already known, or has been previously mentioned, introduced, or discussed. For example, the sun shone very brightly yesterday. The noun is one of a kind sentence. The phone on my desk belongs to Ken. This refers to a specific phone on the desk. Number 3, I bought a book yesterday. The book is very thick. This refers to the book mentioned in the previous. Now, singular and plural nouns. Pay attention here that plural forms that nouns end with s or es. For your information, many nouns end with s and many others end with es. Words ending with s, x, ch, and s. Now, please read the following words and remember the change. Look at the picture of right here. Okay, so I want you to look at the task 2 right here, and I want you to answer this. And if after you're done, we're going to discuss this together. Have you done it? Alright, then let's check the answer together. Number 1, I bought a pair of shoes. Number 2 and number 9, you can check the rest of it. And after you're done check it, you can total it, and if you are correct all the answer, then you are very great. Alright, now let's move to the summary. So, articles that usually starts with a, an, and the. And singular and plural. We use a or an that means one. We use in a front of nouns or a noun phrase that starts with a consonant sound, and we use an in front of a noun or a noun phrase that start with a vowel sound. Meanwhile, for the articles that starts with the, That is for definite nouns. The signals that sound that the noun is defined, it is specific. It can be one of the kind and already known or has been previously mentioned, introduced, or discussed. Meanwhile, singular and plural nouns usually the sound end with s or es. Now, I want you to see the homework over here. I want you to answer these questions for your homework. Okay, so I think that's all for today. Thank you for watching my video and see you